Hi, I'm Andy.
And I'm Farhad.
We are the co-founders of KeyLead Health, a platform enabling a world where the next cure for cancer is available twice as fast.
Clinical trials are the cornerstone for discovering new cures. Delays in trials cost human lives and inflates the cost of your medication. Efficient trials require long-term and continuous contribution from patients, doctors, and pharma. Current data systems perpetuates a broken cycle that keeps everyone in the dark.
For the very first time, our platform is allowing patients, doctors, and pharma to customize and build their own of data capture and analytics tools. We have completely overhauled the clinical trial process by providing these tailored values to attract and retain all the three players to create a positive feedback loop.
We started in neurology at St. Vincent's Hospital in 2010. Since then, we have engaged with different therapeutic areas and trial centers across Australia and generated more than $100,000 of revenue. This response was incredible, as it came with overwhelmingly positive feedback.
During StubMate, we created a better outreach strategy and currently providing services to 3,000 patients and 8 trial centers. We aim to reach 85,000 patients and 20 centers by the end of 2022 with $1.5 million in ARR.
We are solving a complex and multidisciplinary problem, and our pre-seed round helped us bring great people on board. We invite you to be part of our journey. We need your help to keep growing and completely change clinical trials to help millions of people around the world access new treatments faster.
All right. Well, hi, everyone. My name is Zach Islam. I'm one of the mentors working with the KeyLead team. So excited to be joining both Farhad and Andy. So great video, really awesome video. So we've got a couple of questions now that I get to put you in the hot seat. Farhad, I think I'm going to go to you first. What is the biggest problem that you're solving?
Yeah, thank you so much, Zach. So actually, we are solving delays and inefficiencies in clinical trials. Just imagine if we had the vaccine 6 months earlier, or even just 1 month earlier. But what you might ask, what caused these delays? So it's finding suitable candidates for trials, that's the recruitment part, but also patient non-adherence and dropout throughout the trial, and then the analytics at the end of the trial. These are all the main contributors that contribute to make all these delays. So if we have a high quality and big scale data set, we can easily solve this problem, because you can imagine that finding a suitable and adherent patient would be as easy as click of a button.
Excellent. Andy, I'm going to go to you next. I saw your flywheel. Can you elaborate a bit more on flywheel? Who are your buyers versus who are your users?
Yeah, that's a good question, Zach. You saw the problem is getting high quality and larger scale data sets. Now, in order to get this type of data sets, both patients and doctors have to contribute data. And also there should be a good way of storing and accessing this data digitally in the future. So what we have built is a fully customizable platform that makes it very easy and engaging for both of these parties to contribute data. You can think about it as a multi-sided ecosystem where patients and doctors are the direct users, but also doctors themselves are the influencers because they are encouraging the use of the system to the patients because it saves them a lot of time and it provides good insights. In terms of the flywheel, the more doctors are in the platform, they bring more patients to it. And then the pharmaceutical companies come into play here. They are the sponsors. They pay for the insights because they need to execute trials and get their treatments to market faster. So the more patients that are in the system, the richer the medical insight becomes, which in turn brings more pharma, and more pharma brings more doctors, doctors who are actually running the trial themselves. And that creates the flow that you mentioned.
Got it. We're going to have to keep this one quick. How do you differentiate against your competitors?
So I would just do a very short answer to this, is that our product is both a platform and also a medical insight that is coming from the vast amount of data that we are able to capture. So the uniqueness of the platform is its customizability. And I can't see Lauren coming up here, so I'm just going to ask everyone to get in touch with us if you're interested to hear more about this. You can reach us on our emails or come to our booth.
Thank you so much, Farhad, Andy, and Zach, for this awesome session on KeyLead Health. We just have a few more sessions to go, everyone. We're going to kick off with Resus Right next session, and followed by Telecare Australia and Milk Drop as our very lucky last. So don't anywhere, keep tuning in to the rest of Start My Demo Day. We'll see you in the next session.
Thank you.